It's a ripoff. Do not do the taxi if you can avoid it. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Catherine, and in today's video I'm going to tell you how to cheaply and safely get from the airports, specifically the Cancun airport, all the way to your resort, hotel, hostel, or wherever you're staying. If this video is helpful to you at all, please give it a like and subscribe if you'd like to. On this channel I talk about how to make money online, specifically with teaching online, and how to travel so you can live your best life. So without further ado, how do you get from the airport to wherever you're staying safely and cheaply? So the first option, which I think this option is the best, and that is to call wherever you're staying. I know resorts definitely do this, or most of them do. Some hotels might. The hotel I was staying at did not, and I doubt hostels do this, but it doesn't hurt to call and ask and see if they'll do an airport pickup, which just means they'll send someone out there, they'll stand outside, when you find them, they'll take your luggage, put it away, and they'll drive you to the airport. Now, some resorts do this for free. It's like all-inclusive. I've been to Mexico 3 times. 2 times I stayed at a resort, an all-inclusive resort, tons of fun. Both of those times, the hotel pickup was included. Now this 3rd time that I went, I kind of budget backpacked it with Bo, and we did not stay at a resort. We stayed at a hotel. So I called the hotel the day before and I said, hey, can you do an airport pickup for us? And they said no. Now, some will do it for free, especially if it's all-inclusive. Others won't. Some will charge $50, some will charge $100, or, you know, I've heard crazy prices like that. So if that's something you don't want to pay, okay, if you're like, you know what, I'm gonna forego the hotel pickup, I'm just gonna figure it out myself, then I would try and do the bus system. The bus system is super easy in Mexico. It's fairly cheap and just the best way to get around, in my opinion. I made a whole video on the easiest and cheapest ways to get around Mexico, which you can watch in one of these corners. I don't know, just click the little eye and it'll pop down. But yeah, I would look up where the bus is beforehand. I'm sure the bus makes its round to the airport, something like that. Again, this is not an option I've done before, but I am very positive that it is possible because others have done that. So they'll either walk to the ADO station, which is the bus station in Mexico, and go from there, or they'll wait at the airport and wait for the bus to come. If you're like me and Bo and you land at the airport at midnight, you aren't aware of the bus station schedule or anything like that, and you're just trying to get to your hotel, pretty much the only option for us was a taxi. And how much did this taxi cost? It cost like $67 for both of us to get from the airport to our hotel, which was like less than 15 minutes away. Biggest ripoff of my life. We took a taxi towards the end of our trip from like the ferry port that gets you to Holbox all the way to Playa del Carmen, which is like 3 hours away, and that was $50 for both of us. And the airport charged us $67 for both of us to get 10 minutes away to our hotel. It's a ripoff. Do not do the taxi if you can avoid it. We tried to get an Uber. Don't know how popular Uber is in Cancun specifically. I only used Uber in Murcia, I believe, and the rest of the time it was just taxis. So yeah, so don't do what I did. Don't land at midnight with no plan, because that was the other thing. We're like, well, we're together, we'll figure it out when we get there. We were both very tired. It was midnight and we had to pay a $67 taxi ride to get 10 minutes away. So don't do what I did. I advise getting there during the day so that you can either walk to the bus station, which I believe is not too far away, or wait for the bus to come to you at the airport. And if you can't do that and you have to pay a taxi, so be it. But those are my suggestions for you. I hope it helped. If it did, please give this video a like and subscribe, and check out my other video of how to travel around Mexico. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!